You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Tonight's show is not a show for wieners, wusses, or sissy, wussy, wuss, wieners. Okay? This is a show for real players! We got awesome stuff going on tonight, so stick around. We're watching Kickin' It.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I am your host, Onrie Compen, and it looks like my son is coming here to say hi to everybody again before bedtime.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Did you get your shake?
Yeah.
Did you take your medicine?
Yeah.
All right, good. Go off to bed.
Okay.
Who's on your pajamas? Show everybody real quick who's on your pajamas.
Black Panther.
Black Panther. My man.
There. I think you can see.
Yeah, you can see it. They can all see it. All right. Good night, dude.
Good night.
Love you, buddy. All right. Last night, Max and I watched Prometheus. It was my birthday, and so we were hanging. I let him stay up later, and we watched Prometheus. That was my birthday gift. But since it's my birthday, and I'm going to be, talking about that a lot right now because it's only important to me and it means nothing to you. But actually, it does mean something to you because in celebration of my birthday, I am taking 20% off all the bottom row books. We're going to be doing a brand new collection of $2 books up on the rack today. But all the display books are 20% off. Normally, if I'm feeling generous, I'll do 15%. But because it's my birthday, I'm doing it for 20%. I'm spreading the love for all you guys. So we got some really good stuff here. Don Johnson's in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing? My man. Yeah, he just wanted to come down and say hi to everybody. So, all right. So here's the deal. You spend $25 with me, you get to spin this awesome wheel here. You're gonna win something no matter what. You spend $50 with me, you get free shipping on your order. I don't care how many books you got. I will ship them all out to you. Now, here's the deal. I will send out invoices tonight after this show is done. If you guys pay up by tomorrow, I'll ship your stuff out tomorrow and we're good to go. All right. So let's get started with what we got here. I have Something is Killing the Children, number 21. This is a variant copy of the book. Really cool cover here. This is going to go for $10 tonight. This is our first book for sale. Something is Killing the Children 21, going for 10. And I forgot. Hold on, I forgot. We're taking 20% off. So I'll actually do this at $8 now. We're taking 20% off. What's up, Stevie? How you doing, man? Not a day over 35. Well, as soon as you guys say not a day over 45, then I know it's a problem. But thank you very much. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Savings go on to you guys, 20% off all the bottom row books. So this is normally a $10 book. It's now going down to $8 because it's got to move. The next book we got here is X-Men, the Hellfire Gala variant edition. This is an Art Germ variant. Normally $10, going down to $8. 20% off. It's celebration of my birthday. I got Spawn Universe 1. This is normally a $5 book. We're going to go down to $4 on that. Hold on, I'm not seeing Steve. There we go. All right. So $4 on this. And I have multiples of these, so if anybody wants another one, just let me know. Spawn Universe number 1, going for $4 instead of $5. I'm old enough to drink White Claw now. Chris, I have drank so much throughout my life that there was a point when I was urinating White Claw. It was just, that's how much I drank. And then I stopped drinking. And I started smoking, man! Hey! Oh, see, I earned it. I earned that. Cancel my birthday. Cancel. What's up, man? How you doing? David Moore is in the house. All right, David Moore. Well, I have Alien here, a cool variant of it. And the alien's like, and the chestbuster's like, All right, I wanted to open this up. I'm on a big Alien kick right now. What got me on the big Alien kick was watching Jodorowsky's Dune, which was a documentary about the Dune film that was never made. And one of the people they hired to work on it was H.G. Giger, who then went on to design the Alien. So I've been on a big Alien kick since. I haven't read this series yet, but it shows a woman flying, and you know that's going to be a good Alien movie when you see a woman flying. There you go, see? And I'm passing the savings on to you with this variant. It's normally $5. I'm knocking it down to $4. Marvel's really knocking it out of the park. You know you got a good Alien book where you got a woman flying in one of your spreads there. And I don't know what the context is. I haven't actually read this issue yet. But, it is the first Alien book that Marvel's ever put out. So that's pretty cool. $5. And then I got this really cool Predator variant here. Now the Predator I did read. This was actually a lot of fun, and it takes place in the future on a different planet. And we got this cool variant here where Predator kills Iron Man. That would never happen. Iron Man would beat him up, and he'd like snap his fingers and say, "I'm Iron Man," and then everybody would cry and be like, "Ah!" Even the Predator would be crying in the background. All right, this is normally a $10 book. I'm knocking it down to $8. Let's see. Yeah, Predator has been good. Add page numbers to all those books. Iron Weenie. Yeah, this show tonight, we're not. No wieners allowed on this show today. If you're a wiener, stop watching this show. No wussies or wieners allowed. All right. I got Silver Surfer Rebirth number 4. We got Spider-Man on the cover, and he's like, I got a wiener, I swear. Look at me. I'm super cool. I wear tights. Spider-Man's my favorite superhero, so he's not a wiener. Anyway, $5 down to $4 now. Normally this is a $5 book. I'm doing it for $4 because it's my birthday, and I'm taking 20% off everything. I also got Batman 119. This is a really cool variant. Normally it goes for $6. We're going to knock it down to $4 today. Francesco Mattina. This is his variant. Thank you so much. I got your payment, Philip, and I will send your books out tomorrow. So thank you very much for taking care of that. I appreciate that. I have Spider-Man number 1. This is the Oscorp suit variant. This is going for $4 as opposed to $5, so $5 down to $4 on that. I have Marvel's Greatest Comics number 24 from $5 down to $4. And then I got The Mandalorian number 2, the first appearance of Grogu. Normally a $10 book, we're doing it for $8. And this is in really good shape. All these books are in good shape except for the Marvel's Greatest Comics. Everything else is like pretty much near mint condition here. Next book we got here is Kiss Psycho Circus number 1. Was 10. We're going to knock it down to 8 for you guys. It's number 1 of Kiss Psycho Circus. And then I got Joker Showcase 94 from $5 down to $4. $5 down to $4. And then I got Amazing Spider-Man 800. Going for $25, but I'm going to knock it down to $20 because, hey, it's my birthday and I can do that. And then we got this variant of Venom number 9. This is Legacy number 209. And there's some like red Venomish guy on the cover. Nothing key about it, but it is, a $5 book. We're going to do it today for $4. And now I'm going to work out a deal for you guys. If anybody's interested in claiming the whole bottom rack of books, here's what I got going on. I'm going to add all these up right now real quick. and then give you guys a lump sum deal on everything. Hold on a second. 8 plus 8 plus 16. 8 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 8 plus 8 plus 4 plus 20 plus 4. So I have $92 worth of books here. $92 worth of books on the bottom row here. If you want the bottom row of books, that is all 14 of these books here, I will do it all for $50 tonight. $50 for everything. That includes the spin on the wheel and free shipping on your order. Keeping in mind that Something is Killing the Children number 21 is a key book. Curtis has also mentioned that the new Alien and Predator comics are awesome. You're getting 2 really cool variants there. Again, you're looking at exactly $92 worth of books here that I'm going to do right now for just $50. It's a steal right here. It just needs to move, so $50 gets you the whole thing. $50 for all the books. And we'll see. My goal tonight is really to move these. I'd rather move these than waste my time listing them up on eBay, but as I've started to do as of Tuesday, I have no problems throwing a bunch of stuff up on there. I need to kind of like rebuild my stock up on eBay anyway. So I might do that if we're not lucky with moving these tonight. All right, the next set of books I have here is Captain America. This is the John Romita Jr. Captain America. We have the first 5 issues of it, and it is a cosmic Captain America story. It is really awesome, by Rick Remender and John Romita Jr. If you grab all of these books here, all 5 issues, it's just $10 for the stack. $10 for the stack. And then I got a slab here from CBCS. This is She-Hulk number 1. This is a Clan McDonald Joe Jusko variant. You cannot buy this at comic shops. Getting it graded and getting a guaranteed 9.8, that's also kind of challenging. But here we are with it. So this is one of those books that, again, I might throw up on eBay just to see what happens. But if we can sell it tonight, that would be awesome. My ask on this is going to be $150 or best offer. Throw me an offer if you want this, and I'll make it work for you. What's up, Darth? How you doing, man? Good to see you. You get your books yet from last week? And then I got 2 copies left of Batman Dark Detective by Lee Bermejo. 2 copies here. Each one's going to go for $5. Normally, Black Label books sell for $8 a piece. Get them tonight at $5. Did we actually have someone talk to us about getting a mortgage loan just now, JD? What was it? DP Fitness 23. What was his comment? I'm very curious to know. Was it what kind of insurance scheme was he going to get us on? All right, guys. So today's collection comes from Dreamland Comics in Libertyville, Illinois. They're about 20 minutes from me. And I like to go over there and stock up on books. And I just picked up a huge long box today, and I also dug around and got some other stuff. I really want to move this stuff. And, that's why, for the lump sum of everything, I'll tell you this. For $50, I will not only throw in all of these books here, but I'll throw in a copy of the Batman Dear Detective as well. Oh, is he really? Well, maybe I wanted to refinance my home. Maybe I needed to take out loans so I could buy more comics. Thanks a lot for blocking him, JD. Tonight's show is all full of that kind of stuff. And DP Fitness, I wonder what the DP stands for. Deep pricing. Well, wait, hold on. He's talking about borrowing and lending money. I'm going to go with penetration, maybe. Iron Fist, that is. Fit this fist in your face. Maybe if we make fun of him, he'll stop showing up and what is he doing? He's messing with our shows. But what's the word he's doing? Or gosh darn it, my kid uses this word all the time. Not hacking. I don't know. It's just whatever. If we make fun of him, he'll go away. All right. Asking for donations. Trolling. That's right. Gosh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, he's deeply penetrating the fist in his face. Is that how did I not get canceled from any of that? Yes. Finn Jones is coming back with the vengeance. He's got nowhere else to go but this show, which is a sign that we have succeeded and he has failed. Further failings. All right, we're going to start doing some $2 comics. I'm going to do about 2 rows, and then we're going to take a quick commercial break here. So we're starting with $2 comics now. Again, guys, please consider this bottom row of books $50 for $90 worth of books. All right, you're twisting my arm here. $45 now. I'll take an extra $5 off. That's how badly I want to sell this stuff. $45 for all the bottom row books, and I'll throw in Batman Dear Detective too. For $45, you got a deal. Let's make this work. And you're just $5 away from getting free shipping, and you get a spin on the wheel. Something to consider here. DP Fitness wears steampunk while watching Onrie. Yes, he does. Absolutely. All right, let's get to it with those $2 books. So I have Toxic Avenger number 2 and number 3 from Marvel Comics. Toxic Avenger number 2 and 3 going for $4 tonight. $4 on Toxic Avenger. I got Ren and Stimpy number 7 and number 8 going for $4. $4 on this pair. Toxic Avengers off to Curtis. Okay, I got Uncanny X-Men 264, 287, and 294, all going for $6. $6 on these. I have Loki number 2 and Loki number 4. Grab this pair. This is, I think, a 4 or 5 part series. So you got half of it right here going for $4. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I'm doing a deal right now where if someone buys the bottom row of books, it's $45 for everything, and they get a spin on the wheel. I'm taking more than 50% off that whole deal. But if you just want one of those bottom row books, it's 20% off because it's my birthday this week, and I'm passing the savings on to you guys. I have Terror Inc. and Wolverine, and Wolverine's like, ah! This is number 9 that's going for $2. And then we have number 10. So I think this is a 2-parter. You get the run here for $4. For Terror Inc. and Wolverine. I have Gambit number 8. That's going to go for $2. Spirits of Vengeance number 2. That is $2. Daredevil number 1. That is $2 from Timely Comics. That's pretty cool. Wonder which Daredevil this is. Oh, this is Charles Soule's Daredevil. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is from Charles Soule and Ron Garvey. Huh. All right. Well, we got a Daredevil show coming up soon. Here's what seems to be a perfect jump on point, as Moore calls it. What's up, Ken? How you doing? Okay. I have Elektra Dark Rain, number 2 of 5, and number 3 of 5. That's going to go for $4. Okay, this next book we got here is another Daredevil. This is the first appearance of Father Jordan. This is a $10 book, and I have a copy listed on eBay right now. Came across one today when I was dollar bin diving. $2 on this right now. I have no problems listing this on eBay or throwing it in and seeing if I can at least get $5 for it. But just to move it now, I'll do it for $2. Just letting you know. I have the Star Trek Annual number 4. That's going to go for $2. All right, Don's calling the Daredevil. I have a lot of Daredevil here. In fact, I have Daredevil 13, which is an early appearance of Echo. She shows up, I think her first appearance is issue 8 or 9. Actually, it's 9. It's issue 9 of this series. But anyway, this is close to the end of that arc. She really whoops Kingpin's ass in this. This is a really great arc. Some really cool David Mack covers. The Quesada artwork in here is fantastic. I love this stuff. Daredevil 13. I'll have to do it more. We got Exiles 23, 24, and 25, all going for $6. $6 on all these. I got David Moore in the Daredevil 13. I have Hellstorm number 2. That's going to go for $2 for Hellstorm number 2. And we're going to take a short commercial break. And when we get back, we'll continue building out this board. Now, again, guys, please consider taking the bottom row of books off my hands at $45. All right, you're twisting my arm here. $45, fine. I'll do it at $40. $40 plus I'll throw in a Batman Dear Detective. I'm taking more than 50% off because I really want to move those books. So you guys think about that. We'll be back in just a moment, and then we're going to get back to these $2 books here. I will see you guys in just a second.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
Comic Collectibles is here for you every Wednesday with AR Comics for 2 very important reasons. To sell you rare, one-of-a-kind comics that you'll love, and to confuse AR with old man talk. You see, Rex and John are, how should I put this, ancient as the roots of the mountains. So every week, Rex and John fill in AR in yet another area of pop culture that he missed because he's too young, just didn't have the time, or just really doesn't care about. It's a real public service they provide. Come buy some super rare and unique comics, while old men explain long-dead sci-fi shows to a younger man making that confused puppy face. Every Wednesday from 6 to 8 Eastern with Rex, John, and AR Comics. Comic Collectibles on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Go follow the Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
All right, guys, I just want to let you know the real Onrie is not here. This is an AI presentation. Man, I really should just get AI to come here and sell comics. It would work the same way. I'm sure AI is already thinking about how it can do it, how it can sabotage my business. It's happening. All right. So as far as you guys go for filling out those the paperwork for tonight's show, if you're a regular, I have your information, so you don't necessarily need to fill that out. But if you're new on the show, then yes, please do it. Like Don, you're new with shopping with me tonight, so please make sure you fill out that form so I can get it. This is scroll Onrie. No, that's too much work and too expensive. No scrolls. Secret Onrie invasion. No, it's too much work, guys. Way too much work. I forgot about the Gambit and the Spirit of Bandits. All right, let's get back to slinging comics here. No takers on this bottom row of books at $40, huh? With the Batman Dear Detective. $40 for all these comics. You're getting the first appearance of Grogu here. That's a $10 book by itself. Kiss Psycho Circus, #1. Amazing Spider-Man 800. That's like a $30 book right there. So just think about it. If you spend $30 here, you get all these other books for just $10. That's ridiculous. Think about it. $40 for the bottom row of books. Vin Jones is Onrie Compa. No, he's that's $8. David Moore, I'm taking 20% off. Normally it's 10. I'm doing it at 8. I want to move it. Let me know if we're taking this. This is a really cool something. Is Killing the Children, #21 variant. All right, I got Wolverine and Punisher, #2 of 3. Or sorry, 2 of or just issue #2. Sorry, #2 and #4. Or #3. 2 and 3. I'm off tonight. $4 on the pair. All right, Don's taking the bottom row. Thank you so much, Don. Oh, man. Now, Don, David Moore was interested in the Something is Killing the Children, so I'm going to give him first right of refusal on that. But I got you otherwise. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. These books have needed to move for a long time. Yeah, David Moore, just let me know about that bottom, if you want that, if you want this or not. Otherwise, it's off to our man here. He went all Nash Bridges and claimed the bottom row. Well, he also gets a spin on the wheel. So can we play the video, JD?
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark.
All right, I'm spinning it. What's our man get? He gets a free DC book. So if you see a DC book up on this rack here, you can claim it. The next one you see, it's a $2. That's a $2 book is yours. Yes, I am going to refill the bottom row. Hold on a second. David Moore is going after DP Fitness still. He's not. He's. Oh wait. All right, he's taking it. Okay, Don, this is off to you. All right, yes, I am going to refill the bottom row once we're on break because I have a lot of these books I need to move through. I have Captain America #1 annual. This is going to go for $2. Joe, I actually got something here you might be interested in. Check this 9/8 CGC of She-Hulk #1. This is a Joe Jusko variant. I just got back from Clan McDonald. I have this at $150 or best offer. Let me know if that's something you might be interested in. This is a cool cover, a tribute or homage to the Wolverine versus Captain America cover. Cool, $2. It's the Ultimate Captain America Annual #1. CBCS, yes, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. I got Damage Control 4, Alpha Flight 4, another Captain America annual. This is the #1 annual. I have Archie's Pals and Gals. Archie! Do we have Archie here? And you can't miss up Archie with CGC or CBCS. There's too much money involved. It would be horrible to spend that money in a bad way. All right, we got Archie #122 going for $2, and Richie Rich Dollars and Cents going for $2 as well. Actually, these books are in such bad shape that if you grab them both for me right now, I'll just do them both for $2. Just take them off my hands. Yeah, that is the vegan variant. There is nothing on there. There's no text on there. Let me know if you're interested. Figured I'd let you know about it first. And that's all thanks to Victoria that I got that book, by the way. Tori totally hooked that up. Or at least made me aware of it. All right. Got some other really solid stuff here. Curtis, I got something you're going to really want right now. But it's not Terror Inc. #1. That's going to go for $2. We'll add that to our Terror Inc. pool here. All right, and then I got these Spider-Man books. I have Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 309, and 310. This is all from Chip Zdarsky's run on Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. Chip Zdarsky is awesome. He's a really great writer. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 comics here. I'll do all 9 at 15. All 9 at 15 on the Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. $15 for that whole run. No, I don't have any. Joe, yes. You know, you're one of those guys that I will do that for. So do you want to take this at $150? You can make payments on it. If you could put something down, that would be great. Like, you know, I don't know, like 30% down, if that's possible. And then we'll go from there. Oh. And you got free shipping on this too, by the way. Pay 1 cent a year. Remember when they were like selling stock on comics? Like you could own a portion of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1. All right, cool. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. All right. I got 30 Days of Night, Return to Barrow, #2 and #3. That's going to go for $4. Thank you very much. We're off to a great night tonight. Thank you very much, guys. I have the New Mutants, #59. This is going to go for $2. Let's see what Joe said. Yeah, you're usually really good about it. I take you 30 days. Yeah. I have Poison Ivy, Cycle of Life and Death, #1. That's going to go for $2. I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures #10. That's going to go for $2. Oh, Bentley's been down here this whole time? Hey, Bentley. How you doing, dude? You want to come and say hi? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here, Bentley. He doesn't want to come over. He doesn't want to come. He'll come over and say hi in a little bit. I have X-Men, the official Marvel Index, #2, going for $2. He's out of it. He's like, screw it. I can't move. Yeah, I have Night Stalkers #1 in the poly bag, going for $2. I have Deadpool #3 going for $2. I have Vampirella, Vengeance of Vampirella #4 going for $2. Avengers Next number 1 of 5 and number 2 of 5 going for $4. Okay. Some claims here. Turtles. Night Stalkers. Okay. Turtles is Curtis. And Darth is Night Stalkers. I have Sun Devils number 1. That's going for $2. Spider-Man number 30. That's going for $2. Aquaman number 2, that's going for $2. And then this next book here, oh jeez, it's one of these books again. War Dancer. What a stupid name for a comic. I mean, no one who goes to war dances. It's not like you see dance-offs happening. War Dancer. Why does everybody got to put war in front of everything now? It's lame. Lame. Boo. You know, thumbs down for anybody who puts war in front of their stupid title, their stupid comic. War Dancer. So dumb. Hate when people do that. In case you guys didn't know, I was being fascistist right now, okay? Fascist. How am I not getting canceled for all this? Like, at all, nothing. Am I not earning it enough? Do I need to do like... Do I have to make anti-Semitic comments in order to get your attention? I guess everybody agrees that War Dancer is lame because it's got the word war in front of it. They should have just called it like Fighting Dancer. That would have been like way better. All right, so we got War Dancer. I was joking about all the war jokes, kind of. It's like anybody with war in front of their comic, like they don't know what they're doing. It's so overused, so lame. All right, I have War Dancer number 2 and number 3 from Defined Comics. War Dancer! Look at my War Dance! Hookah shaka, hookah shaka. All right, $4 on the War Dancer. You ain't being very Jerish. It isn't worse than Battle Bovin or Warline. Says the guy with the war on his shirt. Yeah, I was being sarcastic about that because I'm working on a book called Warline now. So little gag I have is anytime I see a book that's like War Child or Warlock, I grab it, and then when I pitch it, I complain about how I think it's the most overused thing in comics. You gotta take down the competition. All right, 30 days. You got the Return to Barrow issues 2 and 3, and then the New Mutants was issue 59, JD. That'll be $6 for everything. This show is nothing with war on it. I actually never read War Dancer before, but it is actually a pretty cool title. I'm sorry about what I said, but it's true. Okay, anybody with war in front of their book is an idiot. Stupid. It needs to shut up. War Onrie is a hit, though. That was a hard sell. All right, I think War Dancers are really hard sell. I'll tell you this. I sold more copies of War Child than I have of War Dancer. War Man, or War Woman. All right, anyway. I got book recordings, Little Women. Look at me, I'm a little woman. And then we got Huckleberry Finn. He's like, hey, look at me, Huckleberry Finn. I'm not a wiener at all. I should be going through puberty. Just do yours. All right, I got both these books here for $4. Don't tell anybody, but my real identity is Spider Boy, and this like old man with a Hitler mustache wants to take pictures of me. Huckleberry Slim, War Spatula. I have Uncanny X-Men #1. We got Apocalypse up on the X cross, and he's like, "Look upon my wiener in despair." And this like chick here, and she's like, "Whoa, why is it all white in the background behind him?" She's like, not even looking at his wiener because he's got a big A over there anyway. You can't even see it. So it's $2. The light blacks it off. I have Philadelphia, the Noir edition, #21. That's going for $2. Lone Wolf and Cub, #2. Holy crap. $2. Skirmish Dancer. Battle Riot! Battle Riot! He kill everybody! Kill everything! All right. Curtis, I knew that Lone Wolf had your name on it from the beginning, right here. I thought of you when I got it. Don, I got you on the Philadelphia. Thank you very much. Moving through some stuff. Thank you, guys. Philadelphia is off to Don. Thank you, sir. We're doing great tonight, guys. Thank you very much. I needed tonight's show to be really hopping. It's been a pretty slow couple weeks here between all the fulfillment I've been doing for the Eastern Shin Kickstarter and all the money I've needed to put down on the Warline variant covers that we're doing. So got a couple. I just got another layout approved for another cover by an artist who has done some stuff very recently for Ninja Turtles. And we just got another cover done by another artist. So I'll start announcing stuff very soon, like in the next couple weeks here. We're probably going to go live with the Warline Kickstarter in June. So I'm going to be starting to plan that out as of next week. Another thing I wanted to mention to you guys about is tomorrow evening I have a special, a Kickin It With Onrie super special. It's not a sales show. We're going to be bringing on a special guest. You've actually seen him on the experience. His name is Stefan Frank. His name, I always get confused with how to pronounce it, but I know his name. Stefan has a book called Palomino, which is on Kickstarter right now. And he's going to come on the show tomorrow and talk about it. But he's also like an animator who has worked on pretty much every single major animated movie over the last 20 years, including Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. He worked on Iron Giant. He was one of the lead animators on that. He worked on Osmosis Jones, Wreck-It Ralph, just like a bunch of different movies. And he's going to come on tomorrow to talk about his Kickstarter, but he's also going to come and hang out with us, and he'll answer any questions you guys want. He's also working on Disney Plus's What If. So he's actually directing episodes of that show. Really solid dude. I have learned so much from him, and he is an incredible publisher on the side of being this incredibly talented animator. I have no idea how he manages to do everything. I can barely get out of bed in the morning, and yet this guy is just so, he's firing on all engines, and he just totally crushes it at cons. He's selling so many books, and he's got every big name praising his stuff. So I will, let you guys know the link. I'll drop that once we get back from our next break, and come and hang out. It's just a special thing that we're doing tomorrow. Yeah, he reached out to me and asked me to help him close out his campaign, and I said, yeah, let's do it. He's a solid dude. So yeah. Yes, I did reach out to Dietrich, and we are working together, David Moore. But I don't want to say anything yet because I haven't gotten anything back from him. He just got back from Las Vegas Comic-Con, so I reached out to him today. We'll see what happens. But yes, I did get in touch with him, and the goal is for us to do something. So hopefully we'll get it done soon. I got a set of Uncanny X-Men books here. This is Uncanny X-Men number 12, Legacy number 631. I got you, JD, on the Deadpool. I have number 13, number 14, number 15, number 16, number 17, number 18, number 19, number 20. If you grab this entire stack of X-Men books, all new stuff, I mean, literally, you go to comic shops, you're going to spend $4 a pop on these. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 comics here. This would cost you $36 at a shop. Here I'm going to charge you $18. No, I'm actually going to do it for $15. If you get them all right now, it's $15 for all these books that you would normally spend $36 for at a comic shop, eBay, wherever you want to, wherever you want to find them. Grab this whole stack for just $15. All these Uncanny X-Men. Deadpool has been cleaned by JD. Were those the books that originally came with the Peter Pan 45 records or reprints of them? I don't know. What are we talking about? The book and recording? Are we talking about these? I have no idea if these were reprints or not. They're just comics. Oh, okay. I don't know if these are reprints or not. I have no idea. It's just, but they're $4 as a set. I have Dark Hawk number 3. This is a variant. It's going for $2. $2 on this. I have Defenders number 5. That is $2. Okay, got you, Stevie. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, now I do. I have Arkham City, The Order of the World, number 4 of 6, going for $2. I have Suicide Squad, King Shark, number 2 of 6, going for $2. Dark Hawk 3 has been claimed. Okay, close up the Don.
I believe Darth called that Dark Hawk first.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes, you did. I see it. Sorry, Darth. That's yours. And Don, don't forget, you get a free DC book that you can claim off this rack. Okay, getting back to it, I got Marvel Knights, Captain America number 12, number 13, and number 14, going for $6 for the Marvel Knights Captain America run. These are some good books here. There's some really great storytelling here by Chuck Austin and Jay Lee. I have Shaman's Tears number 1. That's going to go for $2. I have 2 different covers of Team Superman number 1. Each one is going to go for $2. Actually, it looks like these are different books. This is the Secret Files Origins, and then that's the regular book. So these are 2 different comics. $4 on the set, though, if you want it. If you want it, you got to earn that. I got Vanguard number 1, number 2, and number 3, which has Savage Dragon on it. All 3 books for $6. Shadow the Bat number 1. I believe this is the first Mr. Zaz, going for $2. Usually comes in a sealed poly bag. Don, that would be a nice claim for you, since you just said you were looking for a Batman. I have Wolverine Origins number 2, going for $2. I have Batman Superman number 15, number 16, number 17, and number 18. Grab all these books here. It's $8. I have Magic Order number 6. This is going to go for $2. I have The Butcher number 1. That's going for $2. And I have Jupiter's Legacy Requiem number 1 going for $2. All right. Shadow the Bat goes to Don. Okay, so you're claiming all the Batman and Superman as well. So that is that. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. You have unlocked free shipping on your order. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. You are the man. I have Stormwatch number 1. That's going for $2. Tales from the Age of Apocalypse starring the X-Men. This can go for $2. I have Hellblazer number 9 going for $2. Miss Marvel number 16 and number 17. We'll do them both at $4. I have Superman Top Cat number 1. That's $2. New Defenders number 129, number 141, and number 152. Grab all 3 books. It's $6. You already have the Butcher number 1. Gelman variant, I don't think so. I think this is the only one I have. That's all I got. I didn't see any more Butcher. All right, next up I got to run DMZ books. I have DMZ number 30. Sorry, number 30, number 31, number 32, number 33, number 34, and number 35. Grab all of these books here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll give you all 6 of these at $12. All 6 at $12. We're going to do 3 more, and then we're going to take a short commercial break. And when we come back, we will have all new books up on display here for you guys. Give me 1 second here to grab another stack, and then we'll get back to it. Okay. I have City of Heroes number 10 going for $2. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer issue 15. That's going to go for $2. And then I have Birds of Prey 101, 102, and 103. We got Big Bard on the cover going for $6. $6 on that set. And we are going to take another short commercial break. And when we come back, I'm going to fill up this bottom row of books. We're going to fill up this top slot here, and then we're going to go over these books again, and then it'll be FOMO time. So I will see you guys in just a moment.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
Hang on just a second, guys. I got one more set of books I want to put up here to dress up our rack here. But we are back, and we got some really cool stuff here. All right. I knew what I should have grabbed, but I didn't. All right. We're going to go with bottom row books again. We got a whole new rack here, all stuff that I want to move right now. And I'm going to offer the same deal since it's my birthday, 20% off of all of these bottom row books here. This is stuff I really want to move right now. So we're going to take 20% off the prices that I have them marked at. We're going to start off with Thor number 750. This is the legacy number 750. It is issue 24 of the current run, or the run before the current one from last year. Donny Cates' run. Normally a $5 book. We're going to knock it down to just $4 for you today. For Thor 750. So, just something for you to consider. $4 on that. I have the Saga of the Submariner #1. This is a really great book. I absolutely love this. Normally sells for $5. We're going to knock it down to $4 for you, just so you can grab it. This tells you about Namor's origin. Who was he before he was? Where did he come from? Who were his parents? This is the issue that explains it, and it does a really good job of explaining it too. You got Rich Buckler and Roy Thomas on it. And I actually read the whole 12-issue series. I absolutely love that. It is such good comic work. The next book I have here is The Joker #15. This is a Brian Bolland variant. Normally a $15 book. We're going to do it for $12 right now. So $12 on this one tonight. Taking some money off the price there, knocking down the price. I have Hulk number 354. This is a $5 book. I'm going to do for $4 right now. Hulk number 354. Acclaimed Joker goes to John Johnson. Thank you very much, Don. Don gets Joker at 12. Okay, you want the Saga of Namor. This is a really great run, by the way, Darth. It actually really helped me with how I read it in order to help establish a voice for Warline. And the thing that's really great about this, mainly what I mean by establishing a voice for Warline is Namor has a very authoritative tone, but it's not a villainous authoritative tone. It's like a domineering, authoritative tone. And what's really great about this is you really can empathize with him because this is his story. And you see he's not the asshole that everybody makes him out to be in the comics. He's actually very empathetic. I actually think the movie didn't do him justice in that regard. Like, them making him evil like that was not cool by killing the Queen of Wakanda. Like, Namor in the comics would never do anything like that. That was just taking it too far. He needs to make up for that. Cuckoo Khan. Yeah, I can't even do it the way that movie, the way they exaggerated that. My God, you know, they called him Cuckoo Khan. It's like, Jesus, and take the acting down a little bit, buddy. I got House of Slaughter number 6. This is gonna go for $10. We're gonna knock it down to $8 on House of Slaughter 6. This, I believe, is sealed in a poly bag. It's a body bag variant of House of Slaughter number 6. It's really cool. I have Harley Quinn number 22. I believe this is an Artgerm variant. It's priced at $5. We're doing it at $4. I have Hack Slash the series number 2 from $5 down to $4 on that. I have Civil War 2, issue 2. This is a previews night issue, so you had to be at San Diego Comic-Con to get this. It has a price tag of $10, and we're going to do it at $5 tonight. Actually, $4. So this is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. You could only get it at the convention for that year, and that was 2016. So this is a $10 book, but we're going to knock it down to $4 tonight. Taking 50% off. These are all books that just need to sell at this point, so I have no desire to hold on to them anymore. I really got to figure out a way to get this rack leveled out. So it's going to be it keeps bothering me, so I'm going to work on that eventually. Civil War is off. Thank you very much, John. All right, let's see. Got to get like some kind of leveling support just to keep everything in line. Don gets the Civil War. Put that down. Next book we got here is first appearance of Bucky as Captain America, the Winter Soldier taking on the role of Captain America. This is the first issue where he appears in the cap suit. This is going to go for $8 tonight. Down from 10, going for 8. Needs to move. I have Broken Gargoyles Sin and Virtue number 1. This is a vegan cover, and it is signed by Dr. Christy Blanche. The signature is smeared a little bit, but this is an Oh Yeah Comics exclusive. And if you want to reach out to Christy Blanche yourself, I'm sure she would provide a certificate of authenticity. And this is going to go for just $10 today. So $10 on the Broken Gargoyles. I actually will knock it down to 8. Captain America's off to David Moore. So $8 on the Broken Gargoyles. Yeah, I'm getting to them. I'll get to those two. All right. I have Book of Shadows number 1. Normally a $10 book. We're going to do it at $8. This is from Valiant. Book of Shadows number 1 looks like a crossover. I have Captain Marvel number 61. Normally a $5 book. We're going to do it for $4 tonight. So $4 on Captain Marvel number 61. I have Carnage Forever number 1. This is going to go for $5 down to $4. And I have Marvel Chillers featuring Tigra the Werewoman number 4. That's $5 down to $4. Got some more claims here. Okay. Okay, Book of Shadows is claimed by Darth. Okay. Darth gets that. 4. Thank you guys so much. We're clearing out some stuff tonight. This is excellent. Making room for new stuff. Okay. Darth claimed Book of Shadows. Don Darth gets Tigra. Glad we're making friends here, even though you guys are warring over the same books. If you like Shadow Man, I think I have some more back at the warehouse. I know I have like a bunch of Valiant stuff like from the 2012 era. Had a bunch of Shadow Mans at one point. All right, we're clearing through this stuff. Captain Marvel number 6061 was going for 5 down to 4. All right, and then I replaced on the top rack this really awesome Silver Surfer run. This is called Silver Surfer Requiem, and it is written by J. Michael Straczynski, and it is about the death of the Silver Surfer and how it impacts the entire universe. And it's about him dying, not about his death. It's about how the universe responds to the news of him dying and knowing that there's no way to cure him. And it's really touching, really well done. This is a really expensive set of books here. It's going to go for $50 tonight. Been trying to move it for a while. I'll haggle with you a little bit on it. Say if we can strike a deal at 45, it's yours. And yeah, if you want to add it on to anything else, you get it with free shipping. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots to fill in the bottom row here. So let's fill it up with some cool books. See what other stuff we can throw up here. I really want to get rid of it. I have Batman Who Laughs, number 1. This is a variant cover, priced at $10. I'm knocking it down to 8. This is the Greg Capullo variant. 10 down to 8 on that. I have Batman Doc Savage Special number 1. This is a Dynamic Forces variant, signed by J.G. Jones, who did the cover art for it. And this is one of 50 copies that is signed. This is going to go for $25. We're going to take 20% off. That's $20 on that. Okay. So the Batman Who Laughs got called. Silver Surfer price is $45. I'll do it at $45. I had it at $50. I'll do it at $45. Yeah, I got you on that. I got you on that one. Okay. The other Batman's claimed at 20 from Darth. Okay, Darth, we owe you a spin on the wheel, dude. Okay, I'm going to spin the wheel for you. You get free swag, so I'm going to hook you up with some free swag here. I'm going to give you a Yeast Chin bookmark. Free swag. Okay. And Joe, I owe you a spin too, actually. I'm doing a spin for Joe McPhee. Joe also gets free swag. He's getting a Yeast Chin bookmark. All right, free swag. All right. I have Dark Tower number 4. This is a variant. It's signed by, it's an authorized signature of Billy Tan by Wizard. I have it going for $10. I'll do it for $8. I have David Anthony Kraft's Comics Interview Super Special with Lobo on the cover. This is going to go for $15. I'll knock it down to $12. $12 on this. I have Captain America number 10. This is a House of M crossover. That's going to go for just $4 today. Right down to 4. 3 more slots to fill on the bottom. This is a series I really enjoyed from Warline is coming to Kickstarter very soon. I can actually show it to you guys right here. So this is actually our very, very first ever printing of the book. We have these over. We had these printed up for Emerald City Comic Con, and it was we did it as a just a limited exclusive, and there was only 100 of these printed up. So that's why it doesn't have any copy on it, but sold out at Emerald City Comic Con. And I have just a few copies left of this exact first printing. We also got some other books coming back from CGC, but Warline's basically a new series I'm working on. It's about an old warrior passing on his legacy to his daughter. And it's kind of like Blade, Demolition Man, and Logan all rolled into one. And I'm really excited to bring this to Kickstarter. We got some really cool incentives for you guys, so looking forward to it. This copy's not for sale today, unfortunately. Right now, I'm not selling any Warline until we get the Kickstarter going, and that's more to like get my ass in gear so that I can start slinging this book again, because obviously I want to promote it. So we are going to get to that very, very soon. Yeah, I hear you guys. I know. I want to take your money on that too. I can't do it yet. I don't have any copies to sell right now. So everything's been put on hold for the Kickstarter. But what's going to be cool is the Kickstarter is going to have a bunch of really cool stuff that you're only going to be able to pre-order on the Kickstarter. I might have extras afterwards, but I'm going to be selling them off piecemeal at conventions or on shows like this and all kinds of stuff. And I promise you, very, very soon, I will be doing that Kickstarter. We're talking like a couple weeks here, so just hang tight for me, and we will have that. You will have an opportunity to get Warline, and the covers we got, the artists that we got working on these covers are just gonna blow your mind. It's awesome. All right, next book I got here is Mullet Cop from Scout Comics. This is a really great book. I love this. It's basically Eastbound and Down meets RoboCop in the future, and the book actually takes place in the year 2099. And it's like this mall cop gets killed, but then they bring him back together, and they bring him back like looking like Kenny Powers. So it's really funny, and it's also bizarre and surreal and cool and everything like that. And I'm big on that right now. So we got Mullet Cop #1. It has a price tag of $8. We're going to knock it down to $6 for you guys. So $6 tonight on Mullet Cop #1. It's a giant sized book too. So you're getting a hell of a deal on that. I have Napoleon Dynamite, Valentine's Day Special, cover A. This is $5 down to $4. And then I have Bill and Ted Roll the Dice #1. That is $5 down to $4. Future Berserker. That's awesome. Yeah, Berserker is one of the villains in Warline, and that's something I've been working on a lot lately. We're coming very close right now to wrapping up a key scene in Warline #2 in terms of like the art. So the art is like we're really making a lot of progress right now. So probably by the time you guys get Warline 1 in your hands, Warline 2 is going to be like probably done being illustrated, which means that we just need to focus on the coloring and then the lettering of the book. So I'm going to get that all in motion very soon. So I'm really excited about it. All right. So we have a filled up bottom row rack here, and I think it's time for us to take another break right now. So we're going to take another break. And while we're on break, I'm going to come up with a lump sum total for all these books here because, again, I want to move them all. I don't want to deal with this. In fact, let's just do that real quick so you guys can mull it over during the break, see if it's your thing. All right, so I'm going to add up all these books at the discounted prices that I have for them right now. 4, 4, 4, 8, 4, 4, 8. 4, 12, So I have $74 worth of books here. That'd be $74. Oh man. How about we do all the bottom row books at 35? You want all these books? It's 35 bucks. It's all yours. Mullet Cop for 5 is off to David Moore. Oh, sorry. If anybody wants those other books now, we'll do it at 30. 30 bucks. You get all the rest of the bottom row books. There we go. 30 bucks for the bottom row. Ha, mull it over. All right, so yeah, we'll take another commercial break. Mull it over if you want to take everything at 30. And when we come back, we'll fill up this slot. And then I think it's time for us to do our FOMO books. So I will see you guys in just a minute. And yeah.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
All right, guys, we're going to add one more book here. We have the New Avengers #6. Normally a $5 book. We're going to do it at $4. And once again, I'm going to offer this deal right now. If you want the bottom row of books here, all these bottom row books, I will do it all at $35. This has a combined value of $75. We're going to do it all at, or sorry, 74, was it 73 or $74, something like that. We're going to just do it at $35. You can get all these bottom row books. You're talking House of Slaughter #6, Thor #750. You got that classic Hulk here, Harley Quinn, an Archer variant. You got Hack Slash #2. You got Broken Gargoyles. Like, this is like a $15 comic right here. All right, just imagine you get like 3 of these books, and you're already getting all these other books for free. And then we got Captain Marvel #61, Carnage Forever #1. You got a COA with a signature for Dark Tower #4 from Billy Tan. That's really awesome. So just something for you guys to think about. And now it's FOMO time. So JD, do we have the FOMO video? Can we air that real quick?
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals!
All right, so that is my pitch for what FOMO is. So we got some really fun books tonight for our FOMO books. These are books that I selected because I think they're really awesome and I think they're going to sell real fast. So the first book we have here is DC versus Vampires, All Out War, going for $5 tonight. So $5 on that. And these are all $5 FOMO books, by the way. I have The Mighty Avengers number 28. This is a $10 book, but we're going to do it for $5. It's one of those framed variants, Avengers number 28 variant, going for $5. We got Harley Quinn number 24. This is a John Boy Myers variant that I have as a $10 price. I have a $10 price tag on this book. I'll do it for $5. We're doing $5 FOMO tonight. I Make Boys Cry number 1. This, again, $5 from Absolute Comics Group. $5. I have Poison Ivy number 6. This looks like this is Warren Lowe variant, cover B. It's going for $5. Gotta actually research these books. I have Nubia Coronation Special number 1. That's going to go for $5. I have The Amazing Lock and Key. Someone's trying to get a little naughty here. And I think it's actually a tribute cover to the first appearance of Scorpion, or second appearance of Scorpion. It's a pretty cool cover. Going for $5. And then I have House of Slaughter number 1. This is the Mercado foil cover. This is a $15 book I'm doing for $5 tonight. You want all the FOMO books? I'll do it all at $35 instead of $40. So it's like buy 7, get 1 free. And if you guys want to throw it on with all the bottom row books, $70 for everything. And I'll throw in this other copy of Dear Detective at $70. House of Slaughter is playing at $5 by Don. I should have sold that book at $15. I'm kicking myself in the butt for not doing that, but it's all right. That's how it goes. Make a promise, you got to keep it. All right. So $30 now for the rest of the FOMO books. I really want to sell them. I don't want to have to circulate these again. So we're doing $5 books here right now. All these books at $30. $30, so $65 for all the bottom row books as well, and plus I'll throw in that Dear Detective. Harley Quinn off to Curtis. Got that John Boy Myers variant. That is a great grab. 6 books left. Surprised no one's going for that I Make Boys Cry cover at $5. That KS. What KS are we talking about? What's the KS? All right. Oh, we also got that DC versus Vampires All Out War. This is a cool cover. I really dig that. I got a whole bunch of those variants. Oh, it was thanks without the N. Okay, gotcha. No, I wasn't jumping around. I don't think so. Was I jumping around for you guys? I hope I wasn't. All right, well, anyway, those are your FOMO books here. So we claimed 2 of them. So that's what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we got $30 worth of books now. 25 for these, 35 for these, $60 now for everything on the bottom row. And the FOMO books, plus that Batman Dear Detective. Something for you guys to consider. That's all these bottom row books, plus all the rest of the FOMO books, plus the Dear Detective at $60. That includes free shipping on your order. So for you guys to think about for just one more moment here. All right, let's get back to doing the $2 books. Continue building our rack here. Oops. What was the last book I had here? It was this. Let's get back to it. I have Batgirl number 31, number 32, number 33, number 34, number 35, number 36, number 37. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books here. Normally it'd be 14. I'll do it all for $10 if you want them all. All the Batgirls at 10. Stack of Batgirls at 10. I have Thriller number 4. That's going to go for $2. I have Doctor Who Classics number 2 going for $2. Batman Detective Comics 809. This is kind of like a reader-friendly copy going for $2. It's kind of beat up. I have Eternals number 4 and number 5, featuring some really beautiful work by Esad Ribic, who actually did the Silver Surfer storyline. I showed you guys earlier. I have Justice League number 11, number 12, number 15, and number 39. If you grab it all, it is $8 on this. I have Batman Catwoman number 5 going for $2. Batman Catwoman number 5, $2. I have Spider-Woman number 9 and number 18 going for $4. $4 on this set. I have Deathmate Yellow Deathmate going for $2. Curtis calls Batman. Be better if it was Warmate instead of Deathmate. I agree. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 5. This is going to go for $2. I have the Sandman number 67. This is out of order. 66, 67, okay. I have the Sandman, this is Convergence number 39. I have number 66, number 67, and number 68. If you grab all of the Sandman stuff here, it is going to go for $8. Okay, Stevie's calling the boys crying in here. Gotcha. I make boys crying. 5. Thank you very much, sir. We have Marvel Age number 100 going for $2. 5 FOMO books left. Spitfire number 1 is $2. X-Force Annual number 1, Shattershot, going for $2. If they misbehave, he does, JD. Marvel Age goes off to David Moore. I have X Factor number 8. That's going for $2. Hawkeye Solo Avengers number 2. That's going for $2. Spitfire 1 has been played. By Dart. Spider-Man Unlimited number 5, $2 on this. X-Force annuals off JD. I have the Gray Area number 2. That's going to go for $2. Wildcats X-Men Modern Age number 1. That's going to go for $2. I have Sabretooth number 2 and number 4. Get the pair at $4. I have Infinity Wars number 2, 3rd printing. That's going to go for $2. I have Darkness Prelude. That's going to go for $2. I have Focus number 1. That's going to go for $2. 6-pack and Dog Wilder number 1. That's part of the Section 8 in DC. That's going for $2. This is all our new stuff from our new $2 grabs today. Triple B, what's up, man? Putting me Sabra. Sabretooth. Got it. Batgirl 14 is $2. I have Alice Ever After Book 1. It's a variant here, going for $2. This doesn't sell tonight. It's going off on eBay for sure. I have 30 Days of Night Return to Barrow number 4. JD, let me know if you want to add that. Avengers West Coast number 48, going for $2. Infinity Countdown Champions number 1 is $2. Let's see, some stuff got claimed here. Okay, Ever After is off to David Moore. Okay. And JD wanted me to add 30 Days of Night. Iron Man Noir number 3, $2 on that. Now I got a book that's fun that we don't got to fight over. It's Strife's Strike File. He will strike the living crap out of your face with his Strife. Strike Files. This is so 90s, it's going to punch you in the face. You're going to want to crack open a Mountain Dew after this. You're going to feel like a man, and you're going to go skateboarding, and then you're going to shoplift from J.C. Penney or one of those other cheap department stores. And then you're going to like go home and play Sega Genesis and hit your little brother in the head and pull out Strife's Strike File number 1. You got 3 of these going for $2 a pop. Call it as you see it. JD's horrified right now. He's like, what the hell am I broadcasting? Why is this happening? It canceled. I got Daredevil number 7. That's going to go for $2. This is from with a guest shirt and a Walkman. You want a pair of, might as well throw in a pair of Jinkos while I'm at it, huh, David Moore? Strike Files. I got 2 left. You guys don't got to fight over it. And Daredevil. Daredevil's off to David Moore as well. All right, 10, 12, 14. 19, 21. Dave Moore, you get a spin on the wheel. Let's spin the wheel for you, brother. You get a free Marvel book. So you see a Marvel book up here you want that's on the $2 rack. Go ahead and claim it for yourself. I love you guys. I appreciate that you guys like that pitch. Get Strike Files, and then play Jit Moto on PS1. And then blast some Pearl Jam, and then, throw some dried up, chewed up gum at your brother. Be like, get out of my room, you little idiot. Moron. All right. Let's see what we got here. Is there more black sides? Oh, I guess so. All right. Still got some stuff to go through here. All right. Which is good. We're doing on time. All right. I have Invincible Iron Man 516 going for $2. Got some Wolverine here. Wolverine number 47, 64, and number 69. $6 on this set. We have Silver Surfer number 54. That's going to go for $2. I have Amazing Spider-Man 385. That's going to go for $2. I have the Infernal Man-Thing number 2 of 3. That's going to go for $2. I have Thor number 708. That's going to go for $2. I have Ultimate Comics, the Ultimates number 20. That's going to go for $2. I have Extermination Part 1. That's going to go for $2. That Amazing Spider-Man's a sweet pickup, by the way. This is such a great issue. Such awesome action in this issue. I love this issue of Amazing Spider-Man. And that takes me back to my childhood. That was such a great run. Such a great time. I have Daredevil number 30 here. That's going to go for $2. I have Ultimate Spider-Man number 42, 43, 45, and 46. If you grab this entire set here, I'll do it all at $8. Wolvies. Okay. And the Wolverines at $6. I think I found a Wolverine guy, which is great because I have a lot of Wolverine books in stock. I have Black Science number 38, 39, 42, and 43. Grab all these books. It's $8, $80, or sorry, $8, not 80. And I have Acheron. I don't know what issue this is, but it's just Acheron going for $2 by Mike Mignola. All right, more of our new stuff here. I have Kick-Ass 2, number 2 and number 3. Grab them both at $4. There is Spider-Girl The End. This one shot is going for $2. Thanos number 3 is $2. I have Dark Avengers 177. That's $2. Then I got some Cerberus books here. I have Cerberus. Oh man, I got a big run of Cerberus. Cerberus number 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94 of Cerberus the Aardvark. That is 2, 4, 6, 7. All 7 books I'll do at $10 for the Cerberus books. Okay. What is David Moore calling? All right, Spider Girl goes as a freebie. Got you. I have Astro City. I got an Astro City run here. I have Astro City Local Heroes. I have number 2, number 3, number 13, number 14, and number 15. Why don't I know what number this is? This must be another. Okay, this is a separate arc. So it is Astro City Shining Armor number 205. Okay, so we got 6 Astro City books here going for $12. We'll just knock it down to 10. Make it easy. $10 on the Astro City. I have Wolverine and the X-Men number 22 going for $2. I have Gravestone number 1. That's going to go for $2. And I have The Strangers number 1. That's going to go for $2. Okay, so we have 5 more books up here that are on the rack as our FOMO books, plus we have that bottom row that I've been trying to sell. So we have exactly 5 books left. That's 25 up there. If you want to claim all the FOMO books, I'll do it all at $20 plus $30 now for the bottom row, making it $50 total for all the bottom row books, all the rest of the FOMO books, plus the last copy of Batman Dear Detective, all at $50. Gravestone claimed. Which Gravestone? Okay, cool, got it. That goes to Darth. Got you, Darth. All right. So there we go. I have Amazing X-Men number 1. That's going to go for $2. All right. So we're going to take another commercial break and just something for you guys to think about, getting all those FOMO books, plus the bottom row books, and that last copy of Batman Dear Detective at $50. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. I will see you guys in just a moment. We'll be right back.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Go follow the Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
All right, guys, we're down to the last 13 minutes of the show here. So once again, I'm offering all the bottom row books plus the rest of our FOMO books tonight for a grand total of $50. That includes free shipping and a spin on the wheel if you didn't get one. But actually, if you do it, I'll give you a second spin. That's how badly I want to move all this stuff. I'm marking down heavily here. You guys are going to have a chance to earn money on all these books if you want to resell them, or if you just want to own them to build out your collection. You're getting one heck of an awesome batch of books here. Now, I took everything down from our $2 rack because I wanted to take this time here. I had some people asking about Warlion tonight, and unfortunately I can't sell it. But what I can sell right now is my other comic book series that I've been working on, my signature series, Yi Sun-shin. And this is it right here. So we have Yi Sun-shin, $50. We're taking it. BB's taking it. Awesome. Thank you. $50. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Let's get you a spin on the wheel, brother. Oh, man. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. All right. And you got that last Batman, you're a detective, too. I'll spin the wheel for you, and then I'm going to get back to what I was talking about with Yi Sun-shin. All right. Let's spin the wheel for you. You get a free DC book. So if we don't get a chance to pitch you one, I'll just throw one in for your batch here. I'll just pick something out. You tell me what superhero you want. Okay, so going back to Yi Sun-shin. That is my signature series. It's about a Korean admiral. This guy is Yi Sun-shin. He was a real person who existed. He fought the Japanese when they invaded Korea in the 1500s. And he was outnumbered 10-1 against them. And he beat them 23 times in a row without ever losing a single battle. And it's all based on a true story. Yi Sun-shin is a trilogy of books. We have the first arc. It's called Warrior and Defender. This is the first issue. This is the second issue. This is the third issue. And this is the fourth issue. And the thing about Yi Sun-shin is it's consistent from cover to cover. We made sure that all of these books contain the same type of quality, the same art throughout every single page of the book. We want you to get the best bang for your buck. We got all 4 issues of the first arc of Yi Sun-shin going for $10. You're saving $1 off every single book. And the best part is I can sign them for you right now on Kickin It. Yi Sun-shin's a trilogy, like I mentioned, so we actually have issues 5 through 8 available. This is Fallen Avenger. We got issues 5, 6, 7, and 8. I got you. I'll hook you up with like a Wonder Woman or something like that, or Batgirl, something along those lines. So Fallen Avenger leads up to one of the 4 greatest naval battles ever fought in world history. And what ends up happening here is Yi Sun-shin ends up with only 12 ships, and he's up against the entire Japanese Navy. And in 2 hours, he kills 18,000 men and boards the enemy commander's ship and ends up cutting off his head. It's an insane run. I absolutely loved working on it. One of my biggest inspirations for this was the Daredevil Born Again run, just because I really loved how they showed how Daredevil was broken down to like essentially nothing, but yet even when you broke him down, he was still fighting. He was still a hero, and that's really what Yi Sun-shin did during that time. So that was a big inspiration for me. Everybody tries to break Yi Sun-shin mentally and physically throughout Fallen Avenger, and you see in this arc how resilient he truly was. And then we're completing the entire series right now. So Yi Sun-shin's based on actual history. So this is going to have an ending because he dies eventually at some point. But you're going to find out how it happens. I mean, you can look it up on Wikipedia, so nothing I tell you is going to steer you away from, or keep you from knowing the actual history of what happened if you decide to look into it. But what makes our comic series different is the characters that we've involved in our series, and particularly what we did with the main villain of our story and how he ties to Yi Sun-shin throughout the entire story. And he actually is a historical figure. And our main villain is Baron So. In Korea, they dubbed him the Korean Darth Vader, which I thought was really awesome. Okay, so you want all of Yisun Shin. So before you claim all of Yisun Shin, I got you on this. I got plenty of copies for everybody. Let me just go through everything and then we'll take the claims. So I have Yisun Shin Hunter and Destroyer number 1 and 2. These are issues 9 and 10. So actually, yeah, this is 10, this is 9. And if you grab all 10 single issues, it's 25, and I'll sign them for you right now on the show. But I also have the graphic novels as well. So we have Yisun Shin available in hardcover. And what's really cool about this first hardcover is it features a foreword by Stan Lee. I actually got to meet Stan Lee multiple times. And I ended up writing about it in the back of this. This has like over 50 pages of bonus material. Plus it has interviews with our international creative team. And there's some really cool character profiles in the back. And this is actually about to go back to press too, because it's been selling so well. And then we have Fallen Avenger, which is issues 5 through 8 collected. And it also has over 50 pages of bonus content, just like the first book does. But it's all new stuff, and it's all amped up. It's all tarted up. It's awesome. Now, normally when you buy them both together, it's $50. I'll do them both for $45. And if you want to grab everything, like just clear off all my freaking Yisun Shin, my Barkin Yisun Shin, that's 25 plus 45. 25 plus 45, that's what, $70? Is that 70? Yes, it's 70, right? 25 plus 45. $70. $70 for everything. Okay, Don's calling all 10 single issues. Excellent. Got you. I'm going to sign them for you right now. I think that is coming to the end of our show here. And I want to thank you guys again for shopping with me today. I appreciate it so very much. The fact that we were able to clear out so many books is absolutely amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. You guys are all fantastic. I love every one of you. So, Don, here are your books. I would do it for 15, Stevie. If you want to throw on the rest right now, I got a set here. I can sign for you too. Let me know if you want to throw it on. Here's issue 3 for you, Don. Issue 4. Issue 5. Should look into VOA, video authenticity, to get your books graded. Steve, let me know if you want to do those, and I can sign them right now on the air for you. I have a set just off to the side that I can get for you. Almost done here with signing books. I love when we sell Yisun Shin. That's awesome. I have a bunch of independent books I need to start selling off too. All right. Got all our Yisun Shin books here. Thank you, Don, for grabbing those. Anybody wants to grab the 2 trades, it is $45 for the 2 trades as opposed to $50. Okay. No problem. Okay, we'll get you on the next round. Okay, so it looks like we're at the end of our show here. And I just want to thank you guys so much for coming and shopping with me today. I sincerely appreciate it. We got through a lot of comics here, and I'll be back next week on The Experience with all new stuff. I'm actually going to be heading out this weekend to Myrtle Beach to celebrate my friend's birthday. And also just to take a break. Celebrate my birthday too, really. So I'm looking forward to that. And I just want to thank you guys so much for shopping with me today and for giving me some spending money while I'm out there. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. I love you all. And I will see you next week. Remember to come on tomorrow. I'll shoot out an email and post on my social media. You guys can follow me on social media. Don't forget about the show we're doing with Stephen Frank tomorrow. He's the guy who worked on Iron Giant. He's working on What If, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. He's got a Kickstarter going right now, and he's going to come on my show tomorrow to just talk about it, and amongst other things. So I hope to see you guys then. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. We're just going to hang out. You can come and chat with him and maybe support his Kickstarter if you want to. That would be awesome. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And yeah. And Don, I'll send you the invoice. I'll be doing invoicing right now. So yeah. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate everything. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next week.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.